Oh boy. Hello, I'm Kyle in the Sanctuary. I want to thank you for visiting my channel, Pleasure Den of the Absurd. Now leave it to Mark Morris to lure me out of obscurity from the abyss of despair of creating no content for YouTube in a long time. Mark Morris has come up with a thread to celebrate his dog Elsa's 10th birthday, and he says grab items that has a dog on the album cover, dog in the band name, song name, album title, and even lyrics. And I was like, man, I can get on board with that. I'm here to help celebrate Elsa and her 10th birthday, and in solidarity with Mark, I'm going to show off Neil Young. Everybody knows This Is Nowhere, which has a dog on the cover of the album. Do you know who these two people are? That's right, it's the Captain and Tennille. Love Will Keep Us Together. And on this album, not only does it have two dogs on the album cover, there's a track on here called Brody Bounce, where she's given commands to a dog. Here's an original copy of Donovan's Greatest Hits. A lot of people may be familiar with this album in record stores and whatnot, but a lot of people may not know that the original version was a gatefold, and inside is a little booklet glued in with a series of photographs of Donovan in various stages of his life, and there he is with a dog. So I thought that would be pretty cool. Donovan's Greatest Hits. From 1981, The Who's Face Dances, and the lead-off track has some lyrics about a dog. I'm sure you've heard it. You better, you bet. It says, I lay on the bed with you, we could make some book of records. Your dog keeps licking my nose and chewing up all those letters, saying you better bet your life. Not a particularly great album. However, it's got some pretty cool songs on it, and it has one of my all-time favorite songs by The Who, Another Tricky Day. Now, this particular version of Always Was, Is, and Always Shall Be by G.G. Allin has I Want to Be Your Dog, a rehearsal from 1983 with G.G. Allin and the Jabbers, with David Peel on lead vocals and G.G. Allin on guitar, from side 2 of Always Was, Is, and Always Shall Be from all-around entertainer G.G. Allin. Led Zeppelin's In Through the Outdoor. Side 1 ends with Hot Dog. Hot Dog is kind of a contentious song with Led Zeppelin fans. I think that the studio version is the best version. They played it live a lot during their tours after this album was released, and I think the studio version is the best version. Now we're going to bypass the obvious lead-off track from Led Zeppelin 4, Black Dog, and I'm going to show a CD by an outfit called The Black Dog and their album Spanners from 1995. This is like some ambient trip-hop from England, which was big in 1995. A couple of tracks are okay, but overall it's pretty generic. From the soundtrack to Frank Zappa's video presentation, The Dub Room Special, there is a great live version of the track Stinkfoot from 1974. I picked this song in honor of Mark Morris because Frank Zappa in the song, everyone knows he's like, here Fido, get the slippers, you know, and then not only that, but he mentions Tom Waits, who Mark Morris is a big fan of. And from 2010 is a guy that I would compare with Tom Waits and those kind of poetic types. John Trudell. And the name of his band is Bad Dogg, from the CD Crazier Than Hell. Good spoken word artist, somebody that I really enjoy. And finally, track 2 of John Trudell's Blue Indians. He named the band Bad Dogg. Track 2 of this CD is called Bad Dogg. And this concludes my contribution to Mark Morris's thread about the dog days of summer in celebration of Elsa's 10th birthday. Oh boy. And again, I want to thank Mark for coming up with this thread, bringing me back to making some content for YouTube. The dog days of summer in celebration of Elsa T. Dogg and her 10th birthday. I want to thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click all notifications so you always know when a new video drops, whenever I do a post. And never be afraid to enter the pleasure den of the absurd.